Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be checking out a group that is pretty much entirely new to me, although I've heard their name before, called War on Drugs. And what better introduction to a band than an 11-minute long song? So this was requested under my video asking for requests, and I'm excited to check it out. It's called Thinking of a Place, and I don't even know what type of music this group is. So yeah, no idea what to expect. Thank you to the people who requested this, and I hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Daniel, and here we react to stuff. And that's all the description you're getting. Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Spacey. Like Kevin. Guitar is awesome. Beautiful.
It was back in Little Bend that I saw you. Light was changing on the water, where birds above had flown. There was pain in your eyes, so you vanished in the night. Missouri River in the distance, so I light upon the lawn.
Drumming's really working very well.
I remember walking against the darkness of the beach. Love is like a ghost in the distance out of reach. Travel through the night, 'cause there is no fear. Alone but right behind, till I watch you disappear. I'm moving through the dark of a long black night, just moving with the moon and the light it shines.
It's awesome.
And I'm thinking of a place, and it feels so very real. Just moving through the dark.
Alright, let's turn it up all the way. Here we go. That'll be the only time I pause it. Sorry. Hate it. All right. Because I have no idea if this band like blocks stuff or not. So hopefully not. We'll see. Love it so far. All the layering, all the instrumentation is beautiful. It's very relaxing and like calming. His lyricism and like the way he sang was a little bit Dylan-esque to me. Not that I've heard a ton of Dylan to be able to compare, but I've heard quite a few songs by him, and it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But yeah, I can't wait to look at all the lyrics and go over it. But so far, I'm loving it. Let's continue. I'll bring it back. Thanks for joining me. Where's that guitar coming back?
Once I had a dream I was falling from the sky, coming down like running water, passing by myself in light. In the morning I would wake to the sound of someone's voice, like little whispers through the silence. I'm moving through the dark of a long black night. I'm looking at the moon in the light it shines, but I'm thinking of a place, and it feels so very real.
Damn.
Oh, sufferer of love, come and take my hand, babe. There's a turn in the road that we've been taking. Let it set you free, 'cause there's a rhythm in the way that we've been moving. Yeah, there's a darkness over there, but we ain't going. See it through my eyes, walk me to the water, hold my hand as something turns to me. Love me every night, drown me in the water, hold my hand as something turning me. See it through my eyes, love me like no other, and hold my hand as something turns to me and turns me into you.
Guitar coming through.
Lead me through the night, pull me from the water, hold my hand as something turns to me, turns me into you. Just see it through my eyes, love me like no other, hold my hand as something turns to me, turns me into you. Turning me into you.
notes of the piano? Trippy song from a band called War on Drugs. I loved it. Loved it. Wow. All right. Oh, there's King Crimson. Yeah, damn. All right. It's called Thinking of a Place from the album A Deeper Understanding, which came out in 2017. Let's see some of the comments. Words can't describe how much I love this song. Truly a masterpiece. I turned 31 years old this year in August 25th. On my birthday, I woke up at 4 a.m., drove to my favorite beach in Manhattan Beach, California. Upon arriving there, I was alone and free from everything and everyone. I've battled with depression and anxiety all of my life, and one of my most recent battles I was facing was my codependency issues people have brought up for me. And for the first time in my life, I was okay being myself by myself. I felt the true understanding of the fear that I was being held back from loving the most important person I have in my life, and that is myself. This song takes me back to that moment, standing there in the waters of the beach, finally feeling free and accepting myself. It takes me back to that moment where I wish I could live in forever in that moment. What a beautiful sentiment. Also, some people's lives sound like movies. I love it. All right, I was 21 years old working... Oh, another one. All right, I was 21 years old working as a gardener for a small company for years, people. For years, people told me that I worked too slow to work in normal company, but instead need to go to some sort of special company for people with a disability. Surprisingly, my boss found me that good that he gave me a second-hand company car to do some of his customers. A few days later, I was driving around in that car, then this song pops up on the radio. I've just felt so proud at what I had achieved, and the moral of the story is to never stop believing in yourself. They played this on the radio? 10-minute long track? Is there a radio edited version, or maybe on Sirius XM? But that's still awesome. Let's see, one more. Song is a journey, healing for the soul. As a truck driver, I listened to the... Yeah, that's what I thought while I was listening to it. This felt like good driving music, yeah. I quit my soul-sucking job after listening to this song for a couple of days. Damn. Second best decision I've made in my life. Live without fear. All right, Thinking of a Place is War on Drugs' first song since their 2014 album Lost in a Dream. So they went 3 years without releasing new music. Interesting. The song was released on April 21st, 2017, and as a 12-inch vinyl for Record Store Day. It was back in Little Bend that I saw you. Light was changing on the water. Lyrics and the imagery were beautiful. And yeah, all right. Light was changing on the water where birds had above had flown. There was pain in your eyes, so you vanished in the night. Missouri River in the distance, so I lied upon the lawn. Little Bend is a section of the Missouri River, north of Pierre, South Dakota. I remember walking against the darkness of the beach. Love is like a ghost in the distance out of reach. Travel through the night because there is no fear. Alone but right behind till I watch you disappear. This line is perhaps an allusion to the Greek myth of Orpheus and Eurydice? Apologies. In which the legendary musician Orpheus travels down to hell to try and convince Hades to return his wife to the land of the living. Hades grants the wish on the condition he does not look back on her as she walks behind him, which at the end he ultimately does, and she disappears back into hell. This way it could be interpreted that even though Adam is right behind her, she cannot see him, and like Orpheus, leaves him behind. I'm moving through the dark of a long black night, just moving with the moon and the light it shines. I'm thinking of a place and it feels so very real, just moving through the dark. The journey through the unknown is used to create an experience of moving through a serene yet dark place. What a beautiful song. Wow. As light subtly shines from the moon, gentle hints of newfound love creep into his body and mind. He casts an image of a nightscape on the Missouri River, which he feels has a similar ambience and vibe to a newfound love. amazing. Amazing. I love the like drawing off of environmental beauty and comparing it to like a relationship that adds so many layers to the song. Now I want to try and do that. That's amazing. The solo, which centers on pentatonic notes, was improvised in the studio by Adam, who meant to replace it at a later point. Instead, he opted to keep the solo in place, thankfully. The solo combines a perfect fuzzy tone with the feelings it evokes, reminding us of our own places that we think of. Once I had a dream I was falling from the sky, coming down like running water, passing by myself, a light. In the morning I would wake to the sound of someone's voice, like little whispers through the silence. I'm moving through the dark of a long black night. I'm looking at the moon and the light it shines. I'm thinking of a place so very real. Oh, sufferer of love. Come and take my hand, babe. There's a turn in the road that we've been taking. Let it set you free, 'cause there's a rhythm in the way that we've been moving, and there's a darkness over there, but we ain't going. See it through my eyes. Walk me to the water. Hold my hand as something turns to me. Love me every night. Drown me in the water. Hold my hand as something turning me. I think this line, as well as to walk to me on the water, 2 lines before, and pull me from the water later in the verse, are references to the Al Green song Take Me to the River. Okay? Could be. See it through my eyes, love me like no other, and hold my hand as something turns to you, and turns me into you. Lead me through the water, pull me from the water, hold my hand as something turns to me, turns me into you. See it through my eyes, love me like no other, hold my hand. Beautiful. I keep using that word, but man, this is a beautiful song. All right. Top comment. Beautiful song. This is a band to listen to lying in my bed on a lonely night. Such touching music. Not a lot of bands can try to implement this level of vivid imagery. Often in writing of any kind, imagery can quickly turn into a hodgepodge of pretty words, can leave the listener or reader exhausted or confused. So what Adam does here is to not go underappreciated. To even boil down this complicated of a journey, the journey of a hopeless lover eventually surmounting destructive decisions, into 3 predominant images is impossible. Hell, in that sentence alone, I'm briefly touched upon a single image, yet that's what makes this music so intriguing. After introducing the song to many friends now, it always touches my heart to hear their different takes on it. To me, I identify with a down-in-the-dumps man optimistically following the guidance of a dim light. I've chased a girl, I've seen the fork in the road presenting 2 possible destinations. I've faltered, I've persevered, I've set my eyes ahead, and most importantly, I've become a better man. I've made wrong decisions, so now I can make the right ones, and with that, the people that have helped me along the way are a part of me, and I'm a part of them. I'll never be amazed at what a song can make you think, feel, and realize. Thanks for reading. What are your thoughts? I love it. Thank you guys for listening. Who said that? Let's see. Helm Hammer on Genius.com 3 years ago. All right. That's The War on Drugs, Thinking of a Place. Thank you very much for joining me. Amazing track. I need to check out more by this group. And they're a newer group, too, so that's exciting. Do they still play live? Hopefully. I'd go see them live just to see that live. Yeah. All right. Hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you want, And, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's about it.